Hey, it's Chris. My face looks nasty and my cat keeps trying to knock down the door to get inside. So we're off to a good start. So I wanted to make a video and I'm gonna call it Trans Holiday Survival Tips That Nobody Asked For. Because it's almost December and 'tis the season of dreaded family gatherings, and soon people might have to go home from college between semesters and all that good stuff. So I thought about this over Thanksgiving, and here's some ways to survive encounters with family members and other people who you may not be out to or who just don't get it. So the first tip is really important, and I honestly just thought of it over the break, was to first of all wear comfortable clothes. This helps with dysphoria, obviously. So I've tried going home in what my family expected me to wear, um, like the color pink, and I was miserable, and it made my experience so much worse just because of that. And so on Thanksgiving, I wore my personal favorite outfit and already felt way more comfortable. So I think it's important, if you're already going into an environment where people may invalidate you, that you at least feel as comfortable as you can with yourself. And if you're going into an environment where it may not be safe to wear what you want, or if it makes you less comfortable for certain people to see that, do whatever you're comfortable with getting away with. If there's a special pair of underwear or boxers that makes you feel really good, wear those, because nobody will see them. And also, if you think that you can get away with binding or packing without anyone noticing, that's a good bet too. And for me, there are certain girl clothes that I can still bind with and nobody notices because they're distracted by the femininity of the outfit. So the second important tip is to spend time alone. Obviously, things can get overwhelming at a holiday party or even just spending time with family. So find somewhere you can take a break if things get heated, or if you start feeling down, or if just being around certain people is too much for you. Make whatever excuse you have to, just so long as you can keep yourself in a relatively good place mentally and emotionally, and take as long as you need without anyone's not going to notice. And this can also be a really good time to check in with a friend who may be going through something similar, or to just vent at someone who will listen. So it might be a good idea to set up someone in advance that you know will be able to talk. Support systems are everything in these situations. The third tip is to leave. This one's trickier because not everybody is able to do this. So if you have any kind of transportation or a friend ready to pick you up, really anywhere to walk when things get too bad, honestly, just leave. Your own safety and mental health are way more important than your family being angry at you for a little bit. And also, depending on your situation, this might finally be what it takes to get them to take you seriously. If you're with the family that you're out as trans to, but they keep misgendering you, and you've told them that it bothers you and they keep doing it, maybe if you just uncharacteristically leave from a gathering, that might be like, oh wow, this really matters to him or them, or whatever your pronouns are. Obviously, let me stress that I don't know everyone's specific situation, so it's really up to you to decide whether or not this would be a good idea to do, or if it would just put you in more danger with the safety of your situation. But yeah, even if you need to take a break and go to a friend's house or go to the mall or just go on a really long walk, this kind of goes back to the last point, but take the time you need to get your head back in a good place. You don't have to leave overnight or anything, but if you do think you might have to get out of there fast, be ready. And if it is a matter of safety, maybe have a bag packed. And the most important thing, of course, is that you stay safe physically and mentally and emotionally, because you can make it through all of this, and you have to. And I know it can suck, but that is the last tip I have, is that you need to know that this won't be forever. So the season passes. Try to enjoy as much of it as you can. But I mean, if you're in college, you'll be back to school soon. And if you still live at home, well, then at least all your relatives won't be around. Find that silver lining, because there's always some way things can get better from the holiday season, trust me. But focus on whatever that is. And yeah, keep in touch with friends who can support you more than in ways that your family may not be able to. Just surround yourself with loved ones and hunker down, and just take as much time as you need for yourself. So yeah, that's really all I have for right now. Thanks for watching this video. I hope I said something that helped. Like or subscribe if you want. If I think of more things to say, I'll probably put them on my Tumblr if you want to check that out. I linked that in the description always. But yeah, stay safe everybody, and have a happy holiday, and I'll talk to you soon.